Hi guys, it's Patrick Starr. I'm gonna start off with my e.l.f. lotion wipes. These were under $3. They smell amazing. I picked them up at my local Target to moisturize my face. They smell delicious. Next, I'm gonna take my Natural Radiance Primer by MAC. I've been breaking out a little bit, but next I'm gonna take my Mineralize Skin Finish Foundation and my Prolongwear Concealer and stippling it on with a Duo Fiber 187 brush by MAC. This combination is flawless because it gives you that dewy finish but longevity from the Prolongwear concealer. So I like to mix it because I am on the oilier side, but I wanted to create a dewy finish with today's look. So that's an awesome combo you guys should try out. Next, I'm going to take my Studio Finish Concealer by MAC with a Real Techniques brush and highlight the high points of my face. I just went crazy with the highlighting. You can't go wrong with highlighting. But I love this concealer. It's creamy, it's a high coverage, and yeah, just highlight away. And you want to highlight your nose, under your eyes, and make sure everything is balanced. That way not one thing sticks out. Next, you're gonna pat your concealer and with a Real Techniques brush. That way the leftover foundation that you have will blend in with that color so it's not so harsh. Next, I'm going to set my concealer with my Airspun Coty powder. Y'all know it's my favorite, and a powder puff. And just set it because I am on the oilier side. I want everything else dewy except for under the eyes. Yes, lumpia. Tell me if you guys know what lumpia is. I am Filipino and we eat lumpia. I eat everything Filipino. Thumbs up if you guys want to see a lumpia tutorial. Next, I'm going to take Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC and apply it all over my eyelids for the eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to take my favorite eyeshadow. I had to get it in a single brown script. That is my eyeshadow, by the way. And blend into the crease. And you're going to want to blend all the way up to the concealer. And I'm going to take Bamboo as my transition color. I love Bamboo. I just got into it about like a month ago and I love it. It's a nice neutral color for between my concealer and between the shadow that I'm using for my crease. And blend away. I'm going to take this $5 Sephora shadow that I got the other day with my friend. It's amazing. It's like the pressed pigment, but only $5. Next, I'm going to take a 266 brush and Inglot's Liner 77. It is the blackest black ever. And with liner, you have to practice. Practice makes perfect. I'm going to lead with the short end of my angle brush and then taper it with the long end. I don't know how else to explain it. I like the angled brushes because you have more control as opposed to those slim haired brushes like the 210 by MAC. I'm not really good at wing liner as far as control, but having the tool really helps you in doing your liner. And flipping the brush is key. So I'm gonna flip, you saw that? Flip the brush and go with the direction of the brush. And you're gonna create that wing, turn the brush around, and connect that triangle area towards your pupil from the outside. And you're gonna check for balance, opening your eyes and looking. Next, I'm gonna take 2 pairs of these beauty supply lashes that were $2.99. Stack some glue, stack them on. I'm gonna take my Veronica Opulash mascara, prep my lashes, my Too Faced mascara, and prep my bottom lashes. I love bottom mascara because you want to make sure with such big lashes on top, you want to balance it out with large lashes on the bottom and make sure everything is in proportion. Next, I'm going to take Deep Damson Pro Color eyeshadow and smudge it under the lashes to create a shadow from the top, and take a pressed pigment by MAC in Blonde Streak, wet with a smudger brush and into the inner corner. Next, I'm going to take Blunt by MAC blush, and I'm going to snatch my nose now with Texture and Bamboo with a 217. Tone it down with your foundation and then redefine. That's my routine. Next, I'm gonna take Gingerly. It's my favorite blush ever. My most favorite blush by MAC. It was my first blush and my most favorite. And then, yeah. Next, I'm gonna take this Pigment by MAC. Crush it up. No, I'm just kidding. Put it under the eye, not under your nose. Just kidding, kids. And I'm gonna pat it on, because by patting it on, it gets into the skin instead of dusting it on with a fluffy brush. I like using a liquid foundation brush for certain products like Pigment, so it'll really press into the skin. That way it doesn't sit on top looking dusty. Next, I'm gonna fill in my brows using Espresso and a Real Techniques brush, my favorite brush ever. And check for balance once again. You always want to look in the mirror and make sure everything is set. You want to prep the lips using foundation, and then take your favorite red liner. My favorite is Brick. You can also use Cherry Liner by MAC. And you're going to want to redefine your lips and line them. Have a sharp pencil and a steady hand. Next, I'm going to take my Riri Woo. Yes, she broke. Just kidding. This is my Ruby Woo. I didn't get Riri. Sorry, Riri. And then just pat it on your lips using a brush. I love using a brush for my lipstick, especially bold lips, so you get a defined line. And you want to check for balance and dance, and yes, just strike a pose and make sure everything is all right. I love this lipstick. Yes, this is such a classic combination. Winged eye, lashes, a red lip. You can't go wrong. I really wanted to modernize everything using pigments and fresh skin and just a fresh new take on such a classic combination. And I hope you guys are able to try it at home. Hi guys, this is the finished look. This is the most classic combination of a winged eye and a red lip. And today I just really wanted to show you guys my take on this classic combination with winged eye and red lips. And I paired it with pigments on the eye, glossy skin using the Mineralize Foundation, and glossy lips. And I love for the summer to pair it with light reflecting properties such as gloss and pigment and glitters, because if you can't play with the colors, since it is such a classic combination, you can definitely play with texture. Change it up. If you love your red, try different types of reds, whether it be glossy, matte, shimmery, luster, whatever. And don't be afraid to try it at home. Play it up, change it up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye, you guys.
Hey guys, it's Patrick Star. This is the finished. Is it closer or is it the same?
It's the same.
Can you put it closer? Okay, that's too close. That's good. Or come closer. Let me see my face. You better wait.